Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another awesome tarot reading. We hope you guys are well. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and for anybody who resonates with it, as they are for the collective. If you like your own reading, you sure can get one. You can get a tarot reading, a psychic reading, or a combo. Those are the best. And they're, it's an experience. We do them on the phone or over like a video meet, right? Yeah, and today did one all the way to Dubai, so that was very cool. And so let's see what we have for you guys, Capricorn. And I have a promotional reading, a psychic reading for 20 minutes. It is, and we do those there too. And that is running out today. So if you'd like to book one, use the calendar below, and please make the payment upon booking. Otherwise, I'm not taking those serious, right? Yeah, it's a little different if you are ordering the one that is 110. That's different. But for the promotional price, please make the payment upon booking. We start with the Master, yes, and we have the Outsider. Okay, Capricorn. So, the Master and the Outsider, they're kind of opposites. Right? Usually the Master is never the outsider, but in terms of kind of people maybe not believing in in spirituality, they might consider this Master an outsider or something like that. I don't feel like it's so much about that though. Let's see what else we have. The Outsider is and this Master is like, this is kind of like the Sun card. This can be seen as a king, the Master, definitely can. And the Outsider is a number 5, right? And so this is a challenging, somebody could have went through something challenging and now they have self-mastery, right? It's the best one. Meditation, okay, well that can definitely help for sure. And we have complicated. So it was in the reverse. And what this means to me is that something that was complicated is just simplified. Like, I'm going to stop making this complicated and either make a decision or I'm going to make it real simple here. Something like that, right? It can be about 2 people because it's a number 11. So, and it can be about a decision. So let's see what we have right here. And we have Spirit Keeper of the North. And this is a Cherokee deck and the Talking Stick. Yes, so the Talking Stick is a microphone. Yeah, it is. At least over here it is, right? But let's look at the Spirit Keeper of the North. I feel like it means a cold cycle kind of ends, but let's have a look at it. And, the North is always depicted that way, right? I happen to be half Norwegian, so I get the whole northern thing. I don't really like the cold very much. It's a nice for a day or two, but after that, right? All right, turn within. Unless you're cozying up with somebody, that's different. So take time for contemplation, turn within. That's what people do, though, in cold weather, right? We have meditation over here. Mend relationships, though. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Watch your dreams. Meditate. The answers are inside of you, and they are waiting to be heard. Forgive those people and situations that you keep dragging around or that you've been dragging around. That's what that says, the Spirit Keeper of the North. All the answers are within, and maybe it is simply to forgive somebody. Maybe somebody wants you, Capricorn, to forgive them, right? That is unclear here, but let's look at the Talking Stick and see what they have to say. This is Speak Your Truth. The soul loves the truth. Yes, it totally resonates with it and vibes with it. It's on the soul definitely. Same vibration, same frequency. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Yeah, just share it, right? Yeah, and be willing. And if you're an outsider or if you feel like somebody is not going to believe you or understand you or something like that, then who cares? Tough toenails, right? Yeah, tough titties, right? Yeah, okay. Communicate from your heart, share your reality without hesitation, and be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. It's possible here that somebody has to speak up for themselves here. Yeah, and they want to share their truth. Somebody's speaking up for themselves. I don't know if this is you or this somebody else, Capricorn. If this is them, they want to speak up and they want to speak the truth. And they have realized with the master that all the answers were within them. But early on, they probably didn't understand, because complicated would have probably been upright. It's reversed. So they figured out what was complex, right? Like a lot of people in social media, are you in a relationship? And they put it's complicated. Well, that means kind of and kind of not, right? Doesn't it mean that? So I suppose that can be complicated, right? I suppose so. So if you would like a psychic reading, Capricorn, you can sure get one. I'm a silver grad. Today is the last day for the promo, which is a $50 psychic reading we do on a video call. I send you the link. Or we do them over the phone, and that's an experience, right? Today's the last day to book that. If you do book that, please make the payment upon booking. And then, of course, you may always get the psychic tarot reading, which is 50 minutes, and that is, that's, of course, it's more complete. It's a little bit longer, but still, you get an idea here of... with the 20-minute, you sure do. You still get some information, valid information. The 10 of Cups starts the reading, Capricorn. We have the Hierophant, the 2 of Swords. All right. So this is like, I believe in somebody and I have no choice but to have faith in that person. And so, but, maybe somebody doesn't think you're going to believe them, though, or believe in them, because the 2 of Swords is really close to the Hierophant. Because remember, they're coming to speak their truth, Capricorn, or you are, right? Yeah, and it says don't gossip. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't say that. We have the Star card, the Strength card. So we have to cover up her, right? She's a little bit naked here. Very beautiful, I'd have to say. The Star. Remember, the Star is Aquarius. No, it is not water. She's pouring water, but I was just reading right now. The reason why people think it's a water sign is because of that, but is really because of the month of February, really, or Aquarius season is rainy, right? In the Western Hemisphere, it is in February, end of January, it's rainy, it's cloudy, and water comes from the clouds. Yeah, that's what that's about. Very interesting, because a lot of people think it's in a water sign, because here is the water bearer. This can be about healing. It can be about hope and faith. Yeah. And it definitely can. It can be about inspiration and inspiration for a new beginning. Here is Judgment, and they're naked too, right? Yeah, they said we have tans. We don't really care, right? No, that's not what they said. They don't really look like they have a tan either. So, and so Judgment, the Hierophant, the Strength card, and the Star. Yeah. Very cool. And we'll put this down here. And now we have the Knight of Swords. And there's action being taken in this reading. There really is. We have Justice too. So something here is somebody's hoping that you're going to either treat them fairly, or maybe hoping that you will believe that they're going to treat you fairly. That could be happening here. It definitely could, because they want to speak their truth. And so, this outsider is kind of a trip. This outsider can maybe talk maybe about somebody who just doesn't feel like they fit in, or they want you to let them in. This is very much like the 5 of Pentacles. It is a 5 too, and he wants to be let in. So he's locked out of this gate, and the rainbow, is behind the gate. So he wants to get in there. And somebody, that's what I mean. Somebody maybe might not believe you will let them in. It could be. 5 of Pentacles is here. Something's being left out. Yeah, something's being left out. Locked out, left out. This can also be, this can kind of talk about lack. Hopefully nobody has poor health, because this could be lack in any way. I don't really see this about health, though. No, maybe emotional, possibly, but... something's being left out, because there's this feeling here that I really believe in Capricorn. I really believe in somebody. I really believe in this love. 10 of Cups starts the reading. I really believe in this happily ever after. And I feel like I'm in lack, right? And so something has to change here. I either have to leave somebody out, or I have to close this chapter out. Fives are endings. They sure are. And so what's helping you here, Capricorn, the Two of Swords is helping you. So, we're going to get a card on that. And, she can't hardly help herself, right? She's choosing this kind of maybe victim kind of. She's crossing her arms and she has a blindfold on. She can put it down. She's basically making a statement that I'm very stuck. Maybe I don't know what to do. Or I kind of feel like this is all I can do, right? There could be that. This is all I can do. Or this is, right, is to really believe in this. It's like I have to believe in this. And, maybe they want you to really believe in them. Like I said, the Two of Swords, the King of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, a decision was made and I have to go with this decision. Even though I'm not really sure it's going to work out, but I'm going to speak my truth, the talking stick. Yeah, and somebody has become kind of a master of themselves. So that is very beautiful, the master. And that starts the reading, Capricorn. Right? And so here he is, and he's under the moon, and very cool, right? And that is what everybody seeks. Maybe they don't know they're seeking that, or everybody at least should be seeking self-mastery, right? Yeah. And so the Star card in the past with the Queen of Wands could be, this is so much inspiration here and passion, right? Maybe this person is Aries, Leo, or Sag, because here's the Strength card, and this is Leo. And Leo is, about self-mastery too, right? She's got the infinity symbol here. That means, I'm going to rule forever, right? But, she's patient with the lion. The lion is allowing her because he feels her strength. So when somebody feels your strength, they will allow you to either engage with them, right? Strength and love, strength, and she's showing love to the lion. When somebody feels your courage or your mastery, your strength, inward personal strength, inner strength, they will trust you and go with you. And he's trusting her. This can be about trust. The Strength card, it sure can, right? Because that's what self-mastery is about. It's about trusting yourself, right? Not going, oh, I don't know if I made the right decision. No, and we've all been there, right? Yeah, for sure. I've been there several times. Yeah. And if you want to hear about it, I'll start to tell you. No, that's a joke, right? Of course not. The Strength card, this is your reading. We have the King of Cups. And, King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah, lots of folks here in this reading. Could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But this is like mastery in love. This is somebody with courage because they have mastered themselves. And they probably suffered before. It's just kind of how it works out. Remember, we have the master and the outsider. So there's some type of major growth here, right? And there is. And let's get another card on what's coming into play. Four of Wands reverse. See, that is going with this Five of Pentacles. Something ends here. It could be, it could be many things. It could be physical, as I say. It could be that somebody just doesn't believe in something, so it's over. Especially with the Hierophant here. This is about faith and believing in something. Yeah. Five of Pentacles is in the near future. And we'll get a card. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So the Pentacles can be about values, right? They're money. But we can say values, personal values, right? Even if we have tons of money, if we don't have any values, there's a lot of people like that. Yeah, a lot. They don't have any, they got tons of money, but they don't have any values, right? So, but here, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed. This is like, I don't want this lack anymore. I don't want to invest in this anymore, or I don't believe in this anymore, right? Could be, maybe Capricorn, you kind of going through a cold cycle and you're like, I don't believe that same way anymore. Like some type of a stuck cycle. This can be letting a relationship go for some, for sure. Right? Like leaving it out and just like, I'll never gain from this. I'll never be happier. I don't value this anymore. Seven of Pentacles reversed. And how you're being affected is judgment. So somebody may want Forgiveness, and forgiveness was mentioned in one of these cards. I feel like it was the Spirit Keeper of the North, or maybe it was Talking Stick, probably Talking Stick. Somebody wants you to forgive them, and or maybe you are seeking forgiveness, and that's fine, right? Once we seek forgiveness, we set ourselves free. Or once we forgive somebody else, we set ourselves free. Yeah, and these people are free, right? This is judgment. So there could be that. This is a decision as well, and this is how you're being affected. Somebody's coming to declare their truth to you, as the angel comes to declare the rebirth for the people, the Renaissance, and that's really what that means. It means rebirth. And how you are affecting them, Capricorn. Maybe you are making them, this person, kind of take action. Could be, right? Or assertive, maybe, right? Maybe, let's get another card. Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you have affected this person in this way, Capricorn, where, they have kind of discerned that they need to take action. That's what that's about, yeah. And the Queen and the Knight. It's almost like she's here discerning and now telling the Knight, you're going to go do this. Take action. Right? Yeah. And so justice is the hopes and fears. It's showing up with the Eight of Pentacles. So here we have, I hope Capricorn, maybe it can be, I hope Capricorn will value me sometimes, right? I hope there's going to be justice. I hope it's going to be fair. I hope that justice sometimes can be about belief too, because she's a judge, and right? She's trying to judge whether or not the truth is there. This is about the truth. Yeah. And it's about a decision that has already come to pass, right? We saw the Two of Swords and the King of Swords reversed. And this is, this can also be somebody who wants to marry you. We have, it could be, we have Justice, and we have the Hierophant here with the Ten of Cups. They want to marry you, and they're pretty much hoping that you'll want to marry them. Eight of Pentacles, right? That you'll value them, that you'll, do your best and things like that, that you'll want to invest in them or make an effort, right? Yeah. And the Six of Swords is in the potential outcome. And this is a very cool place to be. This is the transition, the ending of something and the new beginning. Yeah, something ends here in this reading. And that's what the Spirit Keeper of the North talks about. It does. It talks about kind of, also, maybe it's a time to be alone and meditate. Something could end here. We have the Five of Pentacles here. This Four of Wands reversed. This could be something definitely that ends. That it could be a relationship for some. It can be, somebody could be feeling in this reading that I want to be with my passionate Capricorn. That could be going on in this reading. Passionate and very inspiring. Yeah. And so this is a very cool reading, and we're going to end this reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me here. I think I mentioned that the promotion is over tonight. So if you want to book a $50, 20-minute psychic reading, lots of fun. And like I always say, I'm a Silva grad, and they're accurate. Yes, they are. Thanks so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Thank you so much.